Hello and welcome to another month's Monthly Marvel. My name is Steve M. Nash. And it's been a while since I've recorded one of these videos. The last time I did so was in September when it was nice and sunny, and that was for January. I record these videos in groups, in bunches. It's just more efficient use of my time, I guess. Setting everything up and then uploading it all onto my computer and editing and blah blah. So ideally it'd be great if I just did them every month, and I used to do them every week, weekly wonders. But I don't. I do several at once, and I'm going to do so this time as well. So the last time I did one was in September. The last time I did one was in September, and now it's the end of January. I'll do a couple more and see if you can notice that I did these in January, because I won't be showing them in February and March. I know that's all very confusing, and what you really want to know about is the quote. So let me read it. Would that there were an award for people who come to understand the concept of enough. Good enough, successful enough, thin enough, rich enough, socially responsible enough. When you have self-respect, you have enough. Gail Sheehy. Now I actually wrote some things down for this quote, so I'm going to read them. At first listening, this might sound trite. It might sound like socialist dogma. It might even sound a mite superior. Oh, how you struggle with things that don't matter, you silly little person. We all know that enough exists, and we all know that in some part of our life it doesn't, e.g. sex, friendships, love, money, so-called success. This is really about being enough as you are right now. From being in that loving space, you can deal with anything that happens to you, good or bad, and there's no need to panic or worry, or, in my case, angst. Would that there were an award for people who come to understand, for people who can read properly, for people who come to understand the concept of enough. Good enough, successful enough, thin enough, rich enough, socially responsible enough. When you have self-respect, you have enough. Gail Sheehy. Now this is one of the quotes that features in my brand new ebook on Amazon Kindle called Wonderful and Marvellous Daily Empowering Quotes About You. And I will do a little advertisement for that at the end of this video. So, enough. What does the word enough mean? Is it a matter of I will have enough when? Like I'll be happy when? Or do you understand that enough is more a state of mind? You know, gratitude for what you have. Do you believe in the word enough? Does it exist in your life? I am in transition, as I've been telling many people, and it's quite a funny thing because some people put a different interpretation of what that might mean. What I mean is I'm going from one way of earning a living to another. And the old way, which was making money from a variety of websites, earned me enough money to pay all my bills and for me to have some money to spend and buy clothes and go on holiday and have a bit of fun. Been doing that for 10, 12, 13 years. And my income went up, and then gradually it's been going down, 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 down. And the last couple of years, in one sense, I have not been earning enough. So I've been living off my savings, or more accurately, my mortgage. My new way of earning a living is going to be as a transformative coach, and I'm in training right now, and I'm doing some coaching. In January, for free, and maybe February I'll charge a small amount of money per hour, and I will just be increasing and increasing and increasing my rates until maybe at the end of this year or the end of 2015 I will be earning enough as a transformative coach. But in between the old way and the new way, I'm not earning enough. But I'm not panicking, I'm not rushing to do work that doesn't suit me. I will have to work at some point. I will have to earn some money. I will earn some money, but there's no hurry. I don't need to earn millions, tens of thousands. I don't need to have a fat bank balance. It's not that that's not a good thing to have in your life, it's just not important enough. The cost is not important enough. So the cost that I see that many people pay is working in a job that they don't like, commuting hours and hours and hours, having no time for family or friends, being stressed, just so some numbers can be bigger in a bank account. And I know those numbers mean this, they mean that, they mean the other, they mean lots of things. But I think people would surprise themselves how little they actually need to have a good life. That's my belief. I think the notion of enough can be applied to all parts of your life. And I do that better in some parts of my life than others. But it's good to understand the notion of it. You know, even part of the quote was socially responsible enough. You know, how much pressure could you put on yourself to sort of do more, to donate more of your time, to volunteer more, to recycle more. The pressure you put on yourself, you know, enough. Do enough. Do enough. I'll read the quote again. I've rambled. It's been a while since I've done one of these videos. The next couple of videos will be much more slick, I promise. I'll read the quote again and then I will show you the ebook that it features in. Would that there were an award for people who come to understand the concept of enough. Good enough, successful enough, thin enough, rich enough, socially responsible enough. When you have self-respect, you have enough. Gail Sheehy. That quote is one of the many daily quotes that's in my brand new quotes ebook that is for sale on Amazon Kindle. And that's what it looks like. That's my Kindle and that's what it looks like. Not many people have bought it, maybe 5 or 6 people so far, so I'm not going to beg, but there's lots of great quotes about you in here to remind you how great you are. All you need is an Amazon Kindle. Thank you for watching this video, rambling as it has been. I hope it's given you some thoughts about the notion of enough. Where in your life do you experience enough and where don't you? Thank you for watching and goodbye.